What is going on, fellas? Coming at you with another video. Today I'm at what am I? Houston. But anyways, I want to talk to you guys about things that'll get you caught up in the port, in any port. And when it comes to the port, time is money. I mean, if you get caught up in the port lost, you're going to lose out on a lot of money. If you get caught up in the port going to roadability because of a flat tire, you're going to lose out on a lot of money. The trick to doing port work is to grab the right equipment and get the hell out of there as quick as possible. The quicker you're out of there, the quicker that you go make some money. Now let me show you guys an example. Like for instance, this ticket right here is from Maersk or APM. All right. So let me show you guys something. Okay. So they want you to pick up a chassis. It's a 40 size. And it's got to be a DCL, GAPC, or LABP. This is real important, especially at Maersk, because if you end up picking up a chassis that says APL or any other initials on the chassis, like for instance, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Each chassis, show you guys this chassis right here. That chassis has DCLP, as you guys can see. Now, when you get your ticket, that's what you're looking for. Does it have DCLP? Yes, it does. It has DCL. So that chassis right there would be perfect for whatever container you're picking up. Them are some of the things that'll get you caught up in the ports. Because if you get caught up in the port with the wrong chassis, what happens then? They're going to turn you around and tell you got to flip that container because you have the wrong chassis. And guess what? That's going to take you at least 2 to 3 hours to get that flipped. That's what they call flip. So that is one thing you don't want to get caught up doing. You want to look at your hand tickets, the tickets that they give you at the pedestals, read them, and make sure that you pick up the right equipment. And then Maersk is real picky on the inspections on the chassis. So they always put inspection paper, stickers on chassis when the bid is due, when the inspection was done. So you always want to look at that chassis inspection paper, because that's another thing that'll get you caught up. That'll get you lost in the port, and you'll end up losing a lot of time in the port. Another thing that people do, they get lost in the port. People, there's no need for you to get lost in the port. Look, do what I do. I just get in front of any truck. I'm talking about these guys right here. I'm not talking about the little white trucks that roll around in the ports. These guys right here. And ask them for help. The majority of these guys will help you. Some are a-holes, but the majority of them will help you. So, them are just some pointers. If you have a friend that is in the port, I mean, talk to him, let him know, look, I'm new, I'm lost, can you help me out? Is it okay if I give you a call here and there? Because when you're lost in the port, you don't know where to go in the port, you're losing out on a lot of money. And that's what you don't want to do. You want to be in and out of the ports. You don't want to stick around and try to figure it out yourself. The best thing to do, ask somebody. Ask somebody that's already in the port. So you can get the hell out of there. Let me show you guys. This guy blocked it. Some of these guys have their own personal chassis, so you can't really see the inspection paper, the inspection sticker that I was trying to tell you guys. But every chassis has an inspection sticker, and it'll say, what would it say? Bit due, and it'll have a date. Them are very important points. Also, make sure when you pick up a chassis that you don't have a flat, because that's another thing that'll put you out of commission for 2 to 3 hours. So you guys that are starting the port, I know you guys are getting frustrated because you're getting lost in the port or you're picking up the wrong equipment. But them are the pointers that I have to give you guys. Do not get caught up with the wrong chassis, with the inspection paper overdue, or a flat tire. Them 3 things, you'll be in the port for a few hours. If you get lost, pull over a trucker. Not a pickup truck, a trucker. And hopefully that truck will help you guys out. Alright, fellas. Well, I hope this video was informative for you port drivers. And for anybody that's trying to come into the port. If you're out there driving, drive safe. And we'll see you guys on our next video.